Thank you for taking the time out to watch these videos. Please subscribe to my channel. So today I watched a video about Elon Musk discussing with the World Economic Forum, World Government Group, how having a one world government is not a great idea. And the reason he said was because when one faction or one group leads the whole nation or the whole world under one banner, if the one regime decides to start falling or starts crumbling, then the whole world essentially goes down with it. So in theory, Elon Musk is right, but to liberal people and to very surface level people that have their head in the sand, they'll say that a one world government is the best to centralize everything, so that way it's all one thing, and we can all just finally live happily ever after. But what they fail to realize is that just because one day, you sit there and you wait for your green light to start to say like, hey, go try taking over the world, what the average person fails to realize is that the people that have been trying to run the world have been trying to run the world for a very long time already. So they have like a huge head start. Let's just say they have a head start that they've already basically won. They're already just stepping on the finish line, and you are thinking of just signing up for the 100-mile marathon run. So that is the main thing about one world government. Now another thing is that when you have representatives of, like, say, a certain country in Africa, it's hard to distribute the taxes and to collect the taxes and send them evenly for distribution in Japan, right? So that's one of the common reasons people oppose one world government. But the thing is that, when you get into one world government and people that really rule the world, you have to ask yourself questions about religion and what happens there. And if one faction has all the power, they're gonna have all the health and all the ownership to all the resources, but then they just minus out your possibility of ownership, and then they white package that to you like you're winning and you're getting ahead. So another recap that how do you distribute the taxes, and the people that are in control will already be in control. So one of the questions you might be asking, well, is if you had to take over the world as a one world government, where would you begin? Well, you would have to look at environmental social governance. So the thing is that governments cannot go over and above in terms of working with corporations to unite to make rules. So they would have to have a separate third governing body. So government, corporations, and a governing body like the one world government. So that's why a lot of people, they don't trust these things, and the people that would take over the one world government probably are already well into that mission. So Elon Musk, he's a very interesting case because he knows everything, and if you met him, you would say to him like, yo, this shit's all fucked, right? You and me, we both agree that this whole world's screwed up, right? And he would definitely say, oh yeah, for sure. But a lot of people, they can't understand that the world is so corrupt that they think that once they realize the level of corruption, then they think that that it's hopeless and there's no hope. But you always have to keep trying, and these one world governments, if they were in power, will have the goal of being God on earth. But God is looking after the entire universe and setting rules and laws and boundaries, and they will not be able to fully micromanage worldwide on a mass scale every human being, except for with the aid of some crazy technology where every single move is collected, data logged, and stored. That would be the only way that they could enforce this on you and control your movement. But the way that all the new technologies going and the lack of fossil fuels, it's like they've already kind of got closer to the goal of one world government and full total control over the human. They get all the power, and they were probably already have the power, but you know, they just want to come out the closet party and be like, well, you know what, we've been running the world for so long already, you know, we just want to just come out and just say, hey guys, party's over, you know, let's celebrate now. So if you get any value out of this, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Peace.